Hello, everybody, and welcome in to That Real Texas Team podcast, episode 127. My name is Curtis. With me, as always, my resident co-host here, Chris at the top right. You can catch him on Instagram at Pacman_King Freestyle. He's also one half of That's Crazy Podcast and Talk. Make sure you go over there and like, subscribe, notification bell. And then our main man, Mike, down here at the bottom. Make sure you go to @Mastery Productions all across the social medias and like and subscribe. Do the same thing here. With that being said, gentlemen, we got a mock draft on the horizon, number 3. We're about a month away from, a little less than a month away now, from the NFL draft and its extension season. We all got the notification today that the Texans are not planning on doing a long-term extension with CJ Stroud as of this season, this offseason. So, again, last episode we talked about how it's a prove-it year for CJ, and now it really feels like it. So, I want to get your opinion on the whole situation with CJ, and then we'll go from there.
So I'm going to put it like this. None of us are surprised that happened. Number 2, CJ would have got paid if he'd have threw 3 interceptions and they won that game and went to the Super Bowl. But it's crazy as it sounds. Just because you made it to a place that he probably would have got paid just because they went to the AFC Championship game. Just because, regardless of how bad he was in them 2 playoff games. But you ruined that chance, and I'm pretty sure we did that. Huh? What kind of deal? Hold on.
April Fool's, baby.
April 1st, man. Oh, yeah, April 1st, man. That. Yeah, you got to remember, it's gotten me a couple times today.
I'm like, hold up. Davis Mills? So CJ must be coming off the bench. Are we talking about CJ then? No, not surprised, though.
No, I'm not either.
You cut the turnovers in half. He gets a new deal. And I literally say half. He had half the turnovers he did against Pittsburgh and half the turnovers he did against New England. He's signing a new deal right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, it was so ugly. We don't want to be the Jacksonville Jaguars, just throwing money at them because we know we're supposed to.
Well, he seemed ill-prepared. That's the crazy part. And he's not felt like that to me. Even though they got blowed out in Baltimore in the playoffs the first year, he didn't seem ill-prepared in any playoff game that I've seen him play, except for those 2. Like, he seemed like he had never played. He seemed like he never played in the playoffs before.
The thing that goes into it, if you go and look at his playoff stats, they were actually pretty decent before this season.
Yeah.
He actually, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't 1 interception. He had 1.
Yeah. What did he throw that?
He had 1
or did he throw that Baltimore?
I think it was his rookie year, Baltimore year.
Yeah. When I think about it, I think about how this team's been built since D'Amico and CJ and company have pulled up here. That first year CJ was here, it kind of felt like the defense was kind of holding the team back a little bit. It was the reason for a couple of the offensive explosion games being necessary because they couldn't stop anybody from putting up big points. So then they go and Will Anderson Jr. explodes. They bring in Daniil Hunter and they draft Kamari Lassiter and Kalen Bullock and Henry To'oTo'o starts playing well and
Petrie's finally in his right position.
Petrie gets put in the right position, and all of a sudden the defense is, the last couple years almost been the entire reason that this team has won games. We went from an offensive heavy team to defensive heavy in the drop of a hat, and CJ's been the pilot for most of that. And that's my problem is, we're coming up on year 4 and we're still asking, all right, is this the year that he gets back to 2023. Is this the year that he puts it all together and it all comes together in the biggest way, most meaningful way for the Texans making it to the conference championship?
I think your mic's acting up. Do you hear that too, Mike?
Yeah, the in and out for a second there.
Yeah. For some reason, while you were talking, like we could hear you, but your mic was going in and out. While he fixes his mic, I agree with you 100%. We can talk about the offensive line. Yes, it's been terrible, but there's just been some times that CJ's been terrible, and you don't want to say that about him. But you know what I'm saying? You were drafted number 2, dude. Like,
I'll take that back. I'll take that back. There's only been 2 games that I could actually say CJ was terrible, and it sucks that they were just the last 2 games.
Yeah,
because
I don't feel that way.
No, but terrible is a drastic word to use. Terrible is like up here. He played bad or something like that. That's a little bit lower. But terrible, only those last 2 games were the only 2 games I could say was terrible. Even that game where we got blown out by Baltimore for the Christmas game. He didn't play bad. It's just nothing worked.
Yeah. Is my mic working better now?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah, much better.
Brandon says both times CJ faced Carlton Davis.
Might be some facts to that.
Ain't CJ's fault we can't run the ball. Look,
that will make it more difficult.
It does make it more difficult, but we had 1,000 yards out of Joe Mixon a season ago,
and CJ was not great. I mean, and he was not great. No, in my opinion, he had moments, but just like this last season, he had moments, but it's just he wasn't. I don't expect him to go out there and be perfect, but so it seems like some of the simple things is what's giving him a problem, and like I can say, a lot of it, I honestly believe some of it is just because Tank Dell is not there, and I'm not saying because Tank Dell is going to make a difference on the field, but I honestly think if Tank Dell was just on the field, then I think CJ will play better. Like, it sounds so bad to say it like that, but I feel that way.
But let's put it in perspective. That New England game, no Nico on the field. Not one of his receivers could get open in man the coverage. None of them.
On top of Dalton Schultz,
his safety valve. His safety valve went down. So you got no receivers that can't get open on their own. No tight end to really dump it down to, and no running game. He started forcing it. I ain't trying to get a man any excuses, but if any of y'all, I hate a basketball perspective, when your shot's just not going in, but none of your teammates ain't doing shit either, you start trying shit. Hero ball is what he actually started doing. He started trying to do hero ball, but that don't work in the NFL. It don't work in playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we don't work in the playoffs.
It's the same thing that gets Josh Allen in trouble.
Yeah.
When he tries hero ball.
Yeah, but at least Josh Allen run over people.
Yeah,
and look what I got.
I think this year more than others. I think CJ, like when he came back from the concussion, it was very obvious he was playing a little scared.
Gotcha.
Tank Dell was at the Lions game and CJ was missing him and throwing INTs to Carlton Davis.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Allen and Milan, you are shit.
Okay.
All right. It's weird to have a comment like that when your kids or your profile picture.
Yeah. Please explain.
It might be the kids.
I mean that makes sense. Anyway, I don't know. CJ's got this season, and we assume the 5th-year extension, so next season as well, to figure something out. And if he doesn't, I don't think this team's going to hesitate to just let him go.
Move on.
Maybe I don't know. I'm
not gonna lie. Nick Casilio's taking away some of the excuses.
Yeah,
he's taking them away. He's giving you a better than average running back, some of the deficiencies on offensive line. Like, guys, if we're looking at that offensive line right now, other than center,
It's already better than last year's. I mean, you would think.
It's not even a question. And from what they say about Mr. Andrews, he was hurt all year, so he might just be better in general, just by not being hurt. But that's sort of depressing that Patterson nor Scruggs could, like surpass an injured guy.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy once you think about it. Well, obviously, you saw how quickly they got Juice ass up out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Detroit asked for Juice. He wasn't just a throw-in. Juice might end up starting for them. Oh, shit.
Well, they lost a lot. They had some dudes retired this year. They cut
I did see that.
So,
they cut Taylor Decker? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that.
Bro, they're talking about moving Penny over to left tackle just to try to figure out some shit.
Yeah. So I mean, they're hurting for certain on the offensive line. Maybe they're thinking they can do some reclamation on old Juice. Now look,
if Juice gets good, I'm gonna be so mad. But go ahead.
Let's flip the script here. Obviously, in 2023, the second pick was CJ. Third pick, Will Anderson Jr., a completely different career trajectory to this point. Started out showing a lot of flashes, having some big plays in his rookie year, and then has steadily just increased and stepped up his game every year. Will Anderson Jr.'s extension will include his fifth-year option, and I've heard that it will be NFL history-making kind of money. So what are your thoughts on that?
Hey, he in Texas. Good for him. Good. That's all I can say. He in Texas.
In all honesty, fuck it. Like
I ain't mad about it.
I ain't mad at him. But I'm gonna be honest with you. He get that extension. Daniil bet not outdo him in sacks next year.
Oh yeah. Well, at least not while he's on at least not until that the contract extension kicks in. Because I mean, they're going into year 4 right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, he'll have 2 years basically.
Yeah, 30 sacks is what we expect from the two of them together.
Yeah. Got it pretty damn close last year.
Yeah. They missed it by like 1. And if you count the playoffs, they went past it.
Yeah. Yeah. But Will Anderson, Daniil, and Sheldon Rankin's coming back. Bringing in some guys in free agency, probably going to draft a couple interior defensive linemen. I think this sets up for Will Anderson to eat no matter what. As long as he doesn't turn into one of those guys that you pay and he turns into a pumpkin.
I don't foresee it from him. That man's work ethic is too much.
Yeah, I don't foresee that either, but
it makes it hard. It makes it hard for right now. It makes it hard with Daniil being on the other side. It's going to be hard for him to turn into a pumpkin. It's crazy as it sounds. I feel like it's going to be hard with Daniil because they're both great.
3 years, $51 million a year. I mean, I could see it. I'm not gonna lie.
How much is that guy in Green Bay getting?
Not that.
48 a year.
Yeah,
and you got to remember he ain't in Texas no more. So he getting even less money than that.
Yeah, and then I think Myles Garrett's got a pretty big one, right?
Yeah, but he's behind.
He's still behind Micah.
Yeah, Micah's the top.
Yeah, interesting. All right. We got any more thoughts on Will Anderson extension?
Just pay the man.
Not real.
No.
We're all basically just waiting on them to announce the number.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be like poking holes in the idea of paying this guy. All right. Well, look, there's one more name as far as extensions go that I think should be brought up. and this one's a little bit controversial, only in the sense of Aziz always seems to find himself squarely in the center of controversy for the way he plays the game. I think he'll be 30 this season. If I'm not mistaken, he might be 29.
No, I think he's 28. I think he'll be 29 this year. Or is he 29 going into 30?
He'll be 29 at the start of the season.
Yeah, that's what I say. So I can see a 2-year extension on the year that he already has, puts him here in Houston to that 2027 till it basically it's time for Will Anderson's contract to actually become real, and whatever we decide to do with CJ becomes real.
Yeah. Let's
and
see.
Toa, I don't see him getting a new contract.
Yeah, I don't either.
Unless it's a discount.
Brian Herrera says, I got a feeling he wants big money, like top LB money, and we don't want to give it. You're not wrong, but I want to bring this up because while I know Aziz came over from San Francisco after spending a year in Tennessee and was very familiar with D'Amico's system, D'Amico has shown the ability to make even scrub linebackers have phenomenal seasons and get paydays on other teams. I don't know that necessarily we have to extend Aziz. I feel like we could probably get a linebacker or two in this draft that replace him, if not this year, then next year.
I mean, last mock draft, we drafted CJ Allen. So it's hard to cut you off, but
yeah, no, you're right.
Allen last draft.
CJ Allen, there's Jacob Rodriguez.
There's guys to be had.
Yeah. And then the one kid from Texas.
Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony Hill Jr.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think a lot of those guys fit the athletic profile that they're looking for and the knowledge of the game. I think your extension here is you're looking for a 1 year, probably. I don't even know what he's making right now, but more.
Well, I think he's making like 12 or 13. Or it's either that or that's where they project him to go. It's like 12 or 13, which still doesn't make him the highest paid.
Yeah. Toto is gone after this. I think so too. He's been exposed too often in bad coverage.
And the fact that he doesn't, I think there's some mathematical reasons why they signed EJ to a 2-year deal.
Yeah. Yeah. There's linebackers, and I don't think there's an Aziz level ready to go. Aziz was undrafted. If y'all didn't know. So
but that happens with linebackers.
It does. But
and remember why Aziz was undrafted? He didn't have the tools.
Yeah.
He doesn't have elite speed. He doesn't have elite size. They didn't think his comprehension level was good enough.
I'll give him that. Maybe he a touch too aggressive from time to time. Maybe 2 touches, but whatever.
We asked Trevor Lawrence what he thinks.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just feel like D'Amico being D'Amico, you could pretty much plug and play linebacker. Brandon says, but now he is a Pro Bowler with vet knowledge and performance. No guy is walking and beating out that day one. I don't think they come in this season and replace him right now.
But his replacement does come this year.
Yes. I think he plays, and he probably plays either over EJ Speed or Henry T, because we know Henry T is going to be leaving.
Oh, well, yeah.
So it's just how is Henry leaving?
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly think he's going to get paid somewhere else. It just won't be here.
Well, the thing is, I trust D'Amico to find his next Aziz, but I still say you pay Aziz. I'm not saying you go crazy
Yeah.
because you don't really want to pay a linebacker past this 32-year-old. It's 32.
Right. And that's the other part of it is like, Bobby Wagner's really the only Wagner, Demario Davis, and Levante David are the only linebackers I could think of that are in their 30s playing linebacker still at a really high to elite level.
Dude, the Bobby Wagner thing's crazy, bro.
Warner's 30. Fred Warner's got to be 30 now.
Yeah, but he's hurt too. He's coming off injury.
No, but he hurt himself playing. He didn't pull an ACL. He got his leg broke.
Yeah, still don't know.
And he was playing great. Did you see what happened to that defense when he got hurt? God.
Yeah, I know. We beat them.
We exposed the shit out of him.
Fred Warner is 29.
About to be 30.
He doesn't turn 30 until November.
So he just turned 29.
Yeah. So he'll be.
I knew he came in at least a year before
at the start of the year. So interesting. All right. Well, gentlemen, let's get this mock draft rocking and rolling. What do you say?
Hell yeah. I missed the one last week, so I'm a little agitated.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Before we start this, we're gonna give a little recap of last week because I have it up. Let me get off of this shit. Hold on. So you watched last week at 28. We went with CJ Allen. We didn't do any trades, right? We didn't do
not one trade.
Okay. We went with Caleb Banks at 38. 59. We went with Jennings. Was that the one? Did we reach for him for Dunker?
He was supposed to. They had him labeled as a tackle for some fucking reason.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
really like a guard.
There's no way that man's a goddamn tackle.
No.
Moon Stowers at tight end.
McClellan was kind of a reach.
Yeah.
Seth McGowan? Okay.
McGowan was a reach too.
Yeah.
I feel like, remember, and that was only because of the picks were so far apart.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they keep saying. This is a bad draft for running backs in general.
Well, so McGowan is like the same size as Mike Washington Jr. And Mike Washington ran like a 4.33. This guy ran like a 4.45 or something like that.
That's still pretty fast.
That's what I'm saying. So like he would be a pretty good compliment to David Montgomery.
Yeah, and plus, I don't pay too much attention to that to them 40 times anyway. Like we need to see what you look like in them pads on that field.
Yep.
Well, no. When it comes to running back, speed is a real thing.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying,
look at in-game speed. You really don't want to bank on the 40 time.
Yeah, I'm talking about like in-game though more.
Like for example, Damian Pierce ran in the high 4.5, almost 4.6, and has the second longest rushing touchdown by a Texan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Why we sitting up here? Hey, any of y'all know what Jawar Jordan ran? I thought he was supposed to be at least quick, right?
No, he ran. I think he was hurt during his draft process.
So we really don't have an accurate 40 time on him?
I don't believe so, because I think he ended up running like a 4.6 or something.
That's what I'm saying. So technically what they say, we don't have any speed in our running back room.
Yeah.
Because I went back and looked at Woody's and I was like, oh shit, I thought Woody's was faster than that.
No. Hot take, Texans don't draft O-line till the 4th round this year.
I don't believe that. What them 3rd round picks is going to be a whole lot.
Yeah, Garindo was the fast one, but
and I've seen his speed.
But
I've actually seen
come out the year after. I think Jawar was the year before.
They were the same year.
Huh.
Both of them were at Louisville together.
Yeah. All right.
And nobody had any idea that Garendo was that damn fast.
Yeah. Then you hit that like 4.37 or whatever it was.
Yeah. Same thing with Mike Washington.
I'm so confused.
Nobody expected him to be that fast.
What are you looking for?
Hey, hold on, real quick. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the right screen. I'm just clicking shit now. There we go. Fuck, this shit was driving me fucking crazy. I'm like, God damn, like I could not figure this shit out.
Technical difficulties.
Dun, 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 dun.
Almost.
Take that.
All right, so we should be able to enter before I started.
All right. Now, before we, starting is up at the top again. But
no, I got that part.
if we see a trade that all three of us are like, fuck yeah, pull the trigger,
Do it.
we will execute the trade. We know more than likely, based on history, that Caserio is very interested in trading out of the late first. So, in theory, if we're going to take a trade in that,
that'll probably be the time.
That would probably be the most realistic time to do it.
The Caserio trade.
Yeah.
Hey, so can you take us down because we ain't
like completely off?
Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to see shit with us.
I got you, B-Lo.
All
right,
so y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let her rip.
I saw one of these today. I saw a YouTuber that he had us taking Chris Brazel
Holy shit.
at 28.
I saw Omar Cooper go in like 13.
That's wild.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't even know. We're gonna reject that one.
Yeah, if we're not going into the 30s.
Yeah.
Holy
shit.
I don't. Is that somebody they really want?
Next year, second round. Well, next year doesn't even matter for us, so we don't even care. We're rejecting both of those. All right, guys, my bad.
All right, so in the past, we've already taken Caleb Banks by this point. I don't know that there's been a draft where I've actually taken Peter Woods yet, but he had the most reps on the bench press in the combine for a defensive tackle.
Well, we didn't even take him last time. Remember, he was still on the board, and we didn't take him.
No, we took
he was
CJ
still on the board. Yeah,
I would take CJ. Peter Woods makes me nervous.
Well, Banks has had history of getting hurt. Peter Woods, I don't know if there's been in like a long injury history with him.
There's no injury history with him, but he underplays.
Well,
like
from what I understand, they changed up a lot of what they were asking him to do.
Okay.
So like his junior year responsibilities were vastly different to what he was doing as a senior. That being said,
all right. So we taking Conception, right?
Shit.
Hell no.
That's who you said he took at 28, right? Is that what you said?
Brandon says, haven't seen any bench numbers for Peter Woods. I'm gonna look him up right now. What'd you say, Chris?
He's a big boy.
I was just being funny. I was just being funny about the Conception thing.
No, we're not doing that.
Yo, my phone done updating. We can go whatever y'all. We can do whatever y'all want to do, but we ain't trading shit.
If I'm not in the early part of the second round, I don't want it.
Yeah, I feel like when we did this last year, we were getting a lot of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So what? Give us 3 second round picks? I'll take it.
Peter didn't do it at the.
Was it his pro day?
Opting to wait for his pro day, despite having previously demonstrated immense strength with a reported 34 reps of 225.
Bro, I can't even imagine sitting under a bar and benching that many goddamn reps.
I mean, at my peak of my powers, I can rip out some, but never fucking 34.
34. Yes.
That's a fucking problem. Look, CJ Allen's still there. I'm not opposed to that.
I'm not sold
Which I
on
assume
Blake.
I feel like he'll be there.
Well, look, let's
I
do
feel like
something different. Let's do something different. Let's go Peter Woods then.
Yeah, I'm good with Peter.
I know. Oh yeah, no, I'm not mad at it either.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Nah, we're not giving
Yeah, I
you
don't
our
like.
big back.
I don't like that.
Oh
I don't
hell
like
no.
that. I don't like that. What the fuck is these people's problem?
It's because Ty Simpson's still available.
And CJ Allen's right there.
It's still available.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's still there.
Yeah.
See, I want to go CJ Allen, because we're gonna need linebacker. Let's go CJ Allen.
Go down just a touch. Let me see what else is. Don't go too far.
Unless you want this tackle.
Nah.
No, not right now.
Yeah,
We got 2 picks, right?
Yeah, 2 second-round picks.
I want Emmanuel Pregnon, but I'm a little afraid to take him this high.
Pregnon, I don't have a problem with in general. I just worry that we've kind of seen the peak of him. He's going to be 25 years old as a rookie.
Yeah.
And
I'm actually a little bit different than most people. I'm thinking about Pregnon as a center.
I don't know about all that.
He played center and guard in college.
Yeah, I don't know. He played his best reps at guard by far.
Yeah.
Braden says most reps of 225 I've gotten up to is probably 15 plus.
Shit.
Respect.
Better man than me. I think maybe 12, 13. But I played receiver. I shit.
So what
Most
do we
of the
go?
other receivers.
We going
Most of the
CJ Allen
receivers
here?
Yeah, let's go.
I think we should. I think we should.
Let's get him.
If he accidentally falls that far, we should do that for real.
Banks just went.
Pregnon's gone.
Yeah.
Oh hell, man, trade with the Colts.
No, we like the fleece y'all. It does not go the other way around. No. Dude, are y'all out your fucking mind? All
right. So we got.
So didn't we pick Star Wars? Didn't we pick Star Wars last time at this spot?
Yeah, I think so. Let's change it up here.
I like Price.
I agree.
You said what?
Jadarian Price is sitting up there.
Price isn't a bad option. I was thinking Basantis. You know how keep those fucking Texas guys close by.
Keep them close to home.
Yeah, and I would not be opposed to that also. I feel like this is not a bad spot for O-line. Running back, I feel like, I don't know. I always feel like you can wait on running back. I don't care.
Honestly, the second best running back fell this far. Is the only reason why I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. And I would say Lee Hunter here also, but I think we can get big citrus later on.
Well, we just brought in Woods.
Well, I know, but why can't we double dip?
Too early to double dip.
I don't know. I'm not right here. Or it'd be here, it'd be too early. But that's what I was saying is later on we could get big citrus.
Maybe, yeah. If we don't go running back, Basantis isn't a bad one.
So,
Chris,
are we in agreement?
Do you want to go Basantis?
I want to go Basantis. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't make that clear.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go. I didn't want to go running back right there. I feel like that's too high.
All right, here we are back on the clack.
That's actually not a bad one, but I feel like there's something we need. Hold on, let me. You know what? Whatever.
That's the only
We're
trade
just
offer
gonna
we had.
Yeah, we're just gonna reject it. Look, Stowers is still available.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Halls
Let's see.
Kalante Scott. I know him.
Hit the running back room. See what? Oh, Mike Washington Jr.
It's still
He's still
available.
there.
Dude, he is massive.
See.
And
Last
he's
time we waited, so like we can actually do that right here. I'm not mad about that because
Me
last
either.
time we missed them. We missed them last time, so I'm really not mad about that.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm just I just want to kind of look.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we missed him last time, and I don't want to risk that. So I'm cool with it. And he's the suggestion for us.
I like that, and then the fact of it is, I think I might see the tight end fill in later.
Oh, what's it called? Finally gone. Stowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at him.
I saw this other mock draft where Stowers went in the first round to Kansas City.
Seriously?
To Kansas City. I think they just took Big Citrus.
Let's see here.
All right, we're up again here in the fourth.
Okay.
Nay.
I don't like that. I'm already clicking no. That one's not terrible. What are we looking at right now? I'm just curious before I reject.
We're at 106. What is that pick? 120?
120.
So trading back, 14 picks and picking up a 6.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that
6
one.
next year.
Yeah, I'm not either. Oh, hold on. That one gets better, though.
Yeah,
I like this one better.
This one's better.
Hold on. I think we got one more. Yeah. So
Raiders.
Yeah,
Raiders.
I want. I don't know who they want, but they can have it.
Yep. Skylar Bell.
Like I just. So yeah, reject. You're reject. This year, yeah, reject. Even that's not a bad one, but like I feel like we did a good trade just then.
Yeah,
with the Vegas one. Yeah, reject.
Yeah, we're known for doing things with 3rd and 4th round picks, not 6th and 7th.
Oh my God! So Bud Clark is here. Daryl Jackson's still here. Malik Muhammad's still here. Jake Slaughter.
What were we talking about this the other day?
Logan Jones. Shit. There's quite a bit of talent still left.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the tight end room before we make a decision, just to see what's left.
Okay. Got Trigg.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Justin Jolly. He's pretty solid too.
What pick is this? 117. What's our next pick? Our next pick is
30 picks after
166. So there's 50.
Yeah, 50 picks. Sorry.
Want to get somebody that's going to play this year, right?
So I don't think tight end though. I don't just because there's so many best availables right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or there could be best availables. I just
keep scrolling. Let's see what we got here. I'm not opposed to Jake Slaughter.
I am not either.
Yeah, or Logan Jones. Brandon says Burks for speed.
I don't know. It's just right now the receiver thing.
A receiver's not going to play. If Tank's as healthy as they supposedly say he is, we're probably trading Xavier Hutchinson before the season starts. If Tank's healthy.
Yeah. Keep scrolling.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think Hutch because Hutch does whatever they tell him to do.
Yeah, but the thing about it,
you can't make that and you don't know if Tank's gonna make the whole season. That's just how I feel. You don't know that right now.
All right. I think I'm cooking with something real quick. All right, scroll back up.
It's because you're looking at the picks afterwards. I see what you're doing. It's all right. Tell me where you want me to stop, big dog.
We're at 117 right now, correct?
Yes.
All right. We should go. Now, hear me out. Bud Clark. And then the next round in the 5th, we pick up the tight end. And then because we picked up a 6th, we should be able to pick up
A center.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And then we also have defensive tackles in the 6th that could be an option. But yeah, I think Bud Clark here, kind of just in case.
That failed.
Yeah, just in case. Reed Blake.
Yeah, because like we be having I don't know, the safety room be weird sometimes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me scroll up. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. All right,
Lord have mercy. Looking at these picks, and the Titans are probably still going to suck.
There goes Jolly for the tight end room.
Trigg gone.
Trigg just went.
Okay.
Uh,
Zune is here. Now, that would be a solid one. And he can play every position. He even played center.
Trey Zone.
Yeah. So he is your literal Titus Howard replacement.
Yeah, and that would be something good to have.
Yeah.
I think that should be the pick.
I think it is too.
At that point, looking at our rest of our options.
Yeah.
I know there's another tight end I'm looking for if he's there when we get to our next pick, but I wouldn't have picked him this high, no way.
Who is it?
Okay. Young man from U of H, Koziel. There he is, Tanner.
What pick are we?
We already at our pick. My bad. Oh yeah, because we picked up a 5th, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What pick are we right now?
175. This is the pick we picked up, I think.
Okay.
Let's go back to all. Let's see what best available. So we just went O-line. Do y'all want to look? We don't have running back, right?
No, we drafted one. We got
Washington.
Oh, you're right, Mike Washington. I forgot. My bad.
So we are at 175 for sure. So,
so we double dipping at linebacker.
No, I think we double dip on D tackle here.
I'm cool with that too.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh.
Now, maybe we pick this next pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna have to. So let's try this.
This is why I said tight end.
Tight end. You want to double dip it? We don't have a tight end yet, do we?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go to the tight end room. What do y'all think about these tight ends?
Yeah, Koziel's the move here.
Yeah.
He'll be gone.
I know these other guys.
Well, I mean, and this is the pick that Nick will make anyway, so.
Scroll back up, buddy.
If nothing else, it'll sell tickets.
That's true.
But Koziel's 6'7". Yeah.
Hey, big fellow.
Yeah. The new tight end coach that we brought in to work with him is a former O-line coach. So if nothing else, if they can get old Dalton to block, I think they can get anybody to block. Oh shit.
And we had a big jump between our last pick and the previous pick. All right.
Oh, it looked like Coogan went already.
Yep. It's all right. We got Zune.
Yeah.
Zune had one of the better bench press days for linemen, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
Oh, that's a good one.
Who?
Mason Rieger.
I'm not opposed to it.
That's a real good one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can always have another edge. I don't care. Just to pick, it don't matter. The choice has been made.
At some point, we got to start getting ready for Daniil not to be playing.
Damn.
Okay, that was our last pick.
We fucking crushed this. Only one that we had that was not an A was Tanner Koziel.
They said we went too early.
Yeah.
Shit.
But that's pretty solid. Chris, if you want to save this one, the results will get this thing pulled back up here. But that's that, gentlemen. Mock draft number 3. If that happens,
we're all happy.
Yeah, that's a W. Yeah, I don't know who'd be mad at any of that.
Well, Aziz might be.
Well, maybe. But, gentlemen, I think this is a good spot to go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. Do you guys have any closing comments?
No, like I said, if you've heard them lately, they're talking about CJ sort of locked in.
Yeah.
He's not making the public appearances. He ain't on podcasts. He ain't doing nothing. He's studying and throwing. If he's literally studying and throwing and he's in the lab, knowing that, not that it's a make or break here, but come on, man. Your fans, the Texans fans, everybody is expecting more out of you. The last time we saw you play football, bro, you screamed Rex Grossman.
As fuck. Yeah.
It looked bad.
Agreed.
Don't do that no more.
Chris, you got anything?
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right.
Well,
folks,
I hope everybody gets paid. That's just about it.
Yeah. Folks, why don't you go ahead and head on over to Mastery Productions all across the social medias. Make sure you're helping Mike grow his channel. Head on over to That's Crazy Podcast and Talk. Do the same thing for our main man Chris here. And then do the same thing for us here on this channel and over on this AFC South show, which we will be going live in a little bit more than an hour. So if you want to see that, stick around. But, folks, be good people. Go Texans. Fuck the Cowboys.
And the rest of the AFC South. I'm out.